So, I want you to look. First of all, can you tell me what is this part of the book called?
Cover.
Very good. So just put your hands in your lap. And I want you to look at the front cover of our book. And who can raise your hand? Because remember, we speak with one voice. Who can raise your hand and tell me something you notice on the front cover? Miriam, what do you notice?
Bunny.
So I notice.
I noticed a bunny. Where's a goat?
Oh. Tia?
I noticed the goats have different colors.
Okay. Dan?
I know the goats, they have horns.
You notice their horns. All right. Leonie, what do you notice?
I noticed that they have a lot of grass and they're eating it.
Okay. All right. King, what do you notice?
There's flowers.
Say it real loud.
There's flowers.
So I notice.
I noticed there's flowers.
Oh, very good. Scarlett?
I noticed the grass.
Okay. John?
I noticed the eye yellow.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I have yellow eye. Very good. Lots of good noticings. James, what do you notice?
The two goats has the same horns.
Oh, their horns look the same. Very good. How many goats do you notice?
Three.
Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Anthony, how many goats are there?
3.
3?
Goats.
How many?
Goats.
How many?
3 goats.
King, count.
1, 2, 3.
So, King, how many goats are there? The 3 billy goats gruff. So, how many goats are there?
3.
3. There was once upon a time, there were 3 billy goats. Hands in your lap. Sit up. Once upon a time, there were 3 billy goats. They lived in a valley, and the name of all 3 billy goats was Gruff. What was their name? Gruff. And where did they live?
Snow.
Once upon a time, there were 3 billy goats. They lived in a valley.
Valley.
So where did the goats live?
Valley.
And what was their name?
Billy. Tots.
Good, James. And the name of all 3 billy goats was
Gruff.
Gruff. So what was their name?
Gruff.
Yeah, they all 3 had the name
Gruff.
Gruff. There was very little grass in the valley, and the billy goats were hungry. They wanted to go up the hillside to a fine meadow full of grass and daisies where they could eat and eat and eat and get fat. So down here they lived in the valley. Thank you, King. Where do they live?
Valley.
What's the problem?
They can't go to the other side to
Hey, what's the problem in the valley?
Why eat? They don't have no grass.
Yeah, they have nothing to eat. So where do they want to go?
At the other side.
What was that called?
Grass.
There's grass. They wanted to go up the hillside to a fine meadow full of grass. So they want to go to the...
Meadow.
And why do they want to go to the meadow?
Because they're hungry.
And what's in the meadow?
Grass.
But on the way up, there was a bridge over a rushing river. And under the bridge lived a troll who was as mean as he was ugly. So now what's the problem? There's a troll. Was he a nice troll?
No, they don't let them
Hey,
go.
what did it say he was?
Mean troll.
Mean,
Troll.
and he was But on the way up, there was a bridge over a rushing river. And under the bridge lived a troll who was as mean, so the troll is,
Mean.
as he was ugly. So he is mean and ugly. First, the youngest Billy Goat Gruff decided to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. Who's that tripping over my bridge? Roared the troll. Oh, it's only I, the tiniest Billy Goat Gruff, said the Billy Goat in his very small voice. And I'm going to the meadow to make myself fat, Anthony. No, you're not, said the troll, for I'm coming to gobble you up. Oh, please don't take me. I'm too little, said the Billy Goat. Wait till the second Billy Goat Gruff comes. He's much bigger. Well then, be off with you, said the troll. What happened?
He let them go.
Why did he let the goat go?
Why? I mean the biggest. The biggest.
Yeah, what did the little troll say?
There's two goats, they're big. And they got horns.
So did the troll did the goat cross the bridge?
Yes.
A little later, the second Billy Goat Gruff came to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. Who's that tripping over my bridge? Roared the troll. Oh, it is only I, the second Billy Goat Gruff, and I'm going up to the meadow to make myself fat, said the Billy Goat, and his voice was not so small. No, you're not, roared the troll, for I'm coming to gobble you up. Oh, please don't take me. Wait a little till the third Billy Goat Gruff comes. He's much bigger. Very well. Be off with you, said the troll. What happened?
I'll go begging it.
You let him cross because?
I can't be the biggest. Scared.
Oh, who was scared?
Billy Goat.
Yeah, who is the goat scared of, John?
Whoa.
Yeah. Did he get eaten?
No. They opened it.
Then came the third Billy Goat Gruff. Trip, trap, went the bridge. The third Billy Goat Gruff was so heavy that the bridge creaked and groaned under him. Who's that tramping over my bridge? Roared the troll. It is I, the big Billy Goat Gruff, said the Billy Goat, and his voice was as loud as the troll's. Now I'm coming to gobble you up, roared the troll. Well, come along, said the Billy Goat Gruff. I've got 2 horns and 4 hard hooves. See what you can do.
He fell in the water.
You think he's going to fall in the water?
Yeah.
So where does the troll live? Under the bridge. So where's the goat?
On top.
So what is the troll trying to do? Climb up. Why is he climbing up on the bridge?
So he can try to eat him.
Yeah. Is the third troll scared, or is the third goat scared?
No.
Why not?
Because he's bigger and strong.
And it said he had 2 what?
Horns.
And 4 hard
Hooves.
hooves. What are hooves?
Shoes.
You're getting close.
Feet.
Yeah. They're the goats'
Have feet.
feet. Those are called. Okay, what are those called?
Feet.
What did it say we had? 4 hard
Hooves.
hooves. So hooves are feet. Very good. Hello? Brandon, you can go.
Hello?
Do you need Brandon?
Uh-huh.
He's on his way.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, Brandon. Bye,
Bye, Brandon.
Brandon.
All right. Do we have hooves?
No.
We just have,
Horses.
yeah, horses have hooves, that's right. And we're people, very good. So he wasn't falling off the bridge. What was the troll trying to do?
Climbing.
So up climbed that mean, ugly troll. And the big billy goat Gruff butted him with his horns, Scarlet. And he trampled him with his hard hooves.
Bye.
Bye, Brandon.
Brandon.
So what's happening?
Brandon. He pushed that troll fell in the water.
James?
He pushed.
Who pushed who?
Go.
Did the goat push?
Troll.
What did he use to push the troll?
His horns.
And what did he do with his feet? Or his hooves?
He ran and then pushed. He kicked.
So up climbed that mean, ugly troll, and the big billy goat Gruff butted him with his horns. And what does that mean if he's butting him?
Boom. Hitting him.
With his what?
Horns.
And he trampled him with his hard hooves. Trampled him with his?
Horns.
What do you think trampled means?
Pushing.
Okay, listen. Trampled him with his hard hooves.
Hard hooves.
So what are his hard hooves?
Feet.
It's his feet. So it says he trampled him with his hard hooves. So what do you think he did with his hooves?
On feet.
But what does trample mean? What is he doing?
Stomping.
Yeah, what's the goat doing to the troll?
Stomping.
Yeah. And he tossed him over the bridge into the rushing river. Pia was right. What happened to the troll?
They found the water.
Fell in the water.
Because I read the story.
Then the big billy goat Gruff went up the hillside to join his brothers.
And now they're eating.
And now they can eat.
Grass.
In the meadow, the three billy goats Gruff got so fat they could hardly walk home again. They are probably there yet. So snip, snap, snout. This tale's told out. Did they solve their problem?
Yeah.
How did they solve their problem?
Because the big
They went over the bridge, and what did they get?
Food.
Food. Because at the beginning of the story, what did they not have?
Food.
And what was in their way?
Food.
The troll. How did the first two goats, how did Billy Goat Gruff 1 and Billy Goat Gruff 2 get past the troll?
Why you say it's coming the biggest? Coming the biggest. Because they were talking, the goats were talking about the troll. The big goat was going to come.
So Miriam, you said they lied, which they did, but they were, what else could we call that? They were,
Trolling.
yeah, what did they do to the troll?
Tricking.
They tricked him so that he wouldn't do what?
Eat them.
He wouldn't eat them. Then what happened when did the third goat have to trick him?
No.
What did the third goat do?
Fight.
What happened to the troll?
And go in the river.
In the river. And how do you think the goats felt?
A water. Good.
Why do they feel good, Leonie?
Because now the troll is gone.
And what can the goats do?
Eat the grass.
Eat the grass. And what happened to the goats? They got fat. Very good. All right. Excellent job. Oh, I do have another question. Every time the goats went across the bridge, AJ, Miguel, it made a sound. What was it?
Tap.
You're close, King. Trip, trap, trip, trap,
Chip trap. Chip
So
trap.
what's making that sound?
Feet. Walking. Walking.
You said it.
Their feet.
Their
Feet.
But they're not called feet. What did we call them? Hooves. So their hooves are making the noise on the what?
Bridge.
On the bridge. So, very good. So what sound did it make?
Trick track. Trick track.
And when the third goat went across, was it a soft sound or a loud sound?
Loud sound.
Because he was
Big.
very good. Hand to the writing chart. All right, let's do our story map. All right. So, what was our story called today?
The three Billy Goats Gruff.
All right, who are the characters?
Troll. The three little goats.
Oh, were they all little?
No, big. No, they were big.
So, but,
Three little goats.
okay, were they all little goats?
No. Big. The first, only two was big and the other one was small.
Okay, so who are the characters?
The first goat, the second goat, the third goat.
And what were their names? Do you remember?
Gruff.
So who are the characters?
Gruff.
Three. The three Billy Goats. Gruff, because it told us their name was
Gruff.
Gruff. Okay, now, this one's going to be a little challenging, a little harder than what we're used to. What does this say?
Setting.
This is the,
Setting.
and remember, this is where the story takes place. So let's start at the beginning of our story. Where were they? What was the setting at the beginning of the story? They were in the valley. Where were they?
Valley.
All right. And the valley didn't have any what? Grass. Where did they want to go next?
To the other side.
What was that called?
The middle.
To the meadow. Very good. They wanted to go to the
Meadow.
And what was in the meadow?
Grass.
But there was one more setting. To get from the valley, Alexa,
There's a troll. There's a bridge.
there was a.
Bridge. And there's
So, where were they?
a bridge.
On the
Bridge.
bridge. Very good. So this story has lots of different settings. All right. Because they started where?
Valley.
And then they had to cross the to
Bridge.
get to the.
Meadow.
Very good. All right. So what's this say?
Beginning.
What happened in the beginning of our story?
I want to eat.
Where were they?
Valley.
And who's they, Miriam?
Goats.
You keep saying little.
Goats.
Were they all three little?
No.
So who were the characters in our story?
They're three Billy Goats and little.
Okay, I'm going to ask my question again. Who were the characters in our story? Okay, again, I heard you say little. Were the goats little?
No, big. There's little and medium. and
Okay,
big.
so who are the characters? The troll.
Three Billy Goats Gruff.
So who are the characters?
Three Billy Goats Gruff.
All right, so Miriam said the three at the beginning, the three Billy Goats Gruff.
Eat.
They didn't cross the bridge.
They tripped.
They didn't.
Had no grass.
They had no.
Grass.
So in the beginning, what happened?
They had no grass.
Who had no grass?
The three Billy Goats Gruff.
Miguel. Where were they in the beginning?
Crossing the bridge. In the valley.
In the valley. Good. Okay. What happened in the middle?
You had to cross the bridge.
Who had to cross the bridge?
The goats.
And what happened?
The troll came.
And what did the troll try to do?
Eat them. But the two goats were safe.
So they were trying to cross the bridge, and what was the troll doing? He wanted to,
eat them. But he tricked them.
but he tricked them, that's right. Alright, and what happened in the end of our story?
They get to eat grass.
Because where did they go, Leonie?
To the meadow.
They went, who went to the meadow? The troll?
No, the goat.
So John, who went to the meadow?
The goat. 3 little goats.
John,
The goat.
the goats went to the meadow, and what did they do?
Eat the grass.
And what happened to the goats?
They got fat.
Why did they get fat?
But eat all of. Ate grass.
And they were eating all the?
Grass. And then they got really fat.
Very good.
And go at home.
Excellent job.